Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Me and Mario are here. We're going to talk to you about relationships, and specifically we want to talk today about one question that is really important that you can use to help strengthen any relationship. And by any relationship, I'm talking about romantic relationships, family relationships, relationships with your roommate at home, coworkers, employees, bosses, customers at work, even people that you've just met on the bus or in traffic that have made you angry for some reason. It can also be used to help strengthen your relationship with yourself if you ask it appropriately. Okay? So when I talk about asking it appropriately, answering it appropriately, and acting on it appropriately, we need to talk a little bit about why and how. And the reason is this question only really helps if you're asking it from the right place. And by that I mean, we all know that we can't really control people. We can't force them to do things. We can't make them do things, right? We can only influence them. And we can influence them through a number of different ways, but if we want to positively influence somebody, it was Tony Robbins who said, you cannot influence someone while you're judging them. And he's right. You can't positively influence somebody while you're judging them anyway. And the reason for that is because when I'm judging someone, I'm imposing on them what I think should be important to them or what I think should be motivating them. And I'm usually guessing or putting them into a box based on a certain activity or behavior that I've seen or one or two things that they've said that, well, if they say that, then they should, then that must mean they believe all of these things, right? So examples of this, if I say like, well, she's just doing that to get attention, or man, he's really a jerk. Or even them, oh, they're just typical members of political party X. Any of those things, if I'm saying them, means that I am putting them into a box and I think I know what's important to them or what should be important to them. And the odds are that I'm probably wrong, which means that if I'm trying to influence them based on that, it's probably not going to work very well, right? So if you want to strengthen a relationship, your best bet is to seek to understand the other person. And I know it's a cliche, seek first to understand, then to be understood. And you guys should know by now that I'm not just handing cliches out. That's not what I do here. But this is a cliche for a reason. The point is, if you are using this question to help you judge someone, it's not going to help you out very much. It's probably going to make your relationship worse. But if you're using it to try to understand the other person, you can then leverage that to help strengthen your relationship. So the question is this, it's a two-parter. It is, what needs is this person trying to meet, and how can I help them meet it, right? That's it. It's two parts. You can phrase it in a lot of different ways. I phrase it this way. What needs is this person trying to meet, because it works with another tool that I use called Human Needs Psychology and the 6 Human Needs. And if you'd like to know more about those, feel free to shoot me a private message or shoot me an email. Happy to explain that to you. But there are lots of different ways that you can ask the question. And there is a blog out there on the internet right now by a guy by the name of Richard Paul Evans, where he phrases the question as this. He says to his wife, how can I make your day better? And that's not a bad way to put it. In either case, what we're trying to do is find out what this person feels they need in order to feel better. And then how can we help them get that need met? Because here's the thing. If a person feels that their needs are getting met and they feel that you're helping them to get those needs met, they are going to be more open to being influenced by you. And tomorrow we'll talk about how and why that works, and we will also bust another myth about relationships and how they work. So be here tomorrow. Bring a friend, like and share this video with the most important people in your life that could benefit from being part of this conversation. We will see you tomorrow, and until then, live your very best life today. Thanks.